The 3 out of 4 software engineers are unhappy and dissatisfied with their job in 2025. According to this Stack Overflow developer survey, around 28% of them are miserable. Actually, they hate their jobs, and almost 47% of them are just surviving in this industry. And leaving only 25% of them who declare that they are happy with their jobs. And that simply means that there is 75% of the chance that you yourself are unhappy with your job where you have been working as a software engineer. And let me tell you, it is not even your fault. You have been told a lie for several years. And it began when you were in schools and you kept thinking the same way in your college itself, and you carried over the same thinking process and same lies in your job itself where you are currently working in. And this lie is being still spread over the world by most of the software engineers, and maybe the professors, or maybe the YouTuber or social media influencers, or most of the person, even if your manager is there, even your friend, on almost everywhere it has already been spread, and still it is spreading, including the conferences as well. And when I uncovered this lie, I was completely blank. I was actually in the dilemma that just getting better and grinding towards getting an expertise in technical skills and contributing with the organization would be helpful for me to actually climb the ladder of this corporate, to have a great opportunities ahead. But I was completely wrong. And in this video, I'm just going to expose those lies that is holding you back actually. Because I have also gone through the same for the last 2 to 3 years, and I do not want you to make the same mistake which I have already made. So you can get a job and start growing in these industries according to your realistic expectations and your contribution in this industry. And once you understand this, your life and your career will never be the same. Let me ask you something. Have you ever wondered, despite mastering the technical skills, grinding through the lead code problems, solving the challenges, getting an expertise, learning the frameworks, latest tech stacks, you still feel stuck? I'm not talking about the imposter syndrome. And you are putting so much effort in your job, getting recognitions. Even after that, you're not feeling that you have been growing, and you're not getting a promotions. It is very slow. And most importantly, the dream job which you have been working towards is even out of reach, and you feel completely stuck where you are in. And you feel stuck. Why? What it is something that I'm not even aware of? What is something that actually I'm missing out? Because the biggest lie we have been told is this: just focus on your programming skills and everything will be figured out and everything will work out automatically. And we have been told this over and over again by our professors, by friends, by the managers, and everywhere. And if you just focus on programming and become the best programmer in the room, everything, recognitions, promotion, and success will fall into the place automatically. This is what actually we have been told several times. But here is the harsh truth. Being a best programmer alone is not enough. Mastering only technical skills and expertise in this field is not enough. And that is what actually the reason is most of the software engineers are unhappy. So the truth here is, the software engineers who actually thrive not just solve the toughest coding problem, but actually he can connect and navigate and solve actually the real challenges of the business. They deal with the messy codes, wage requirements, and also solve the business challenges. And also they have to deal with the office politics. And we can't avoid this. Where there is actually at least 3 people, there would be politics. So it's up to you whether you have to avoid it or just be part of this. Just think about this. You spend months solving the coding problems, mastering the DSA, but once you finally landed a job, you are actually fixing the bugs. You are dealing with the unclear requirement, and definitely you have to collaborate with the non-technical members, and you actually dealing with the business needs and requirements. So it just simply means you are not just working to solve the technical problems. It's about actually solving the problem of peoples. It's about communications, it's about the collaborations, and how you actually work and contribute in the bigger picture of the business need and solve the problem, so that your contribution have a major impact on the business need, whether the company is providing the services or you have been building the projects. And according to my personal experience, not just the tech, but tech with your communication and how you actually convey and also contribute with the bigger picture of the business, that actually matters the most. So if you really want to succeed as a software engineer, don't just focus on technical skills. Yes, it matters, but it will get you up to the door. But in order to pass through this, definitely you have to master other skills and also other aspects of the skills, including these technical skills, to actually pass through those doors and advance in your career itself in this tech industry. So the one who actually thrive, who is not just good in technical skills, who actually contribute, communicate clearly and efficiently, and also contribute in such a way that actually fits the bigger picture in the business need and requirements. They definitely know that how to connect their work to fit into the bigger picture of the requirement of the business. So here in this case, you might have the question that how actually I would be able to identify whether I have been working in a right direction or not. So do not be so much busy on just solving the problems and finding how you would be able to solve these technical skills or technical problem you have been facing. Just question it. Why you have been solving that problems? Why it actually matters to the business? That's it. Focus on why actually you have been solving these problems, and definitely you will realize something more powerful, and your thinking process will completely change. And even if your dream jobs might be like it is your first step towards the journey, not the destination. So if you are a software engineer, do not underestimate whatever the current situation you have been facing through based on the validation of this society or maybe the organization currently you have been working with. Your time will definitely come. Just keep upgrading and keep focusing on technical skills as well as the other aspects or the skills which we definitely have to learn along the process. And you will succeed in this field, not in a day, but definitely one day. So till then, see you very soon and have a nice life.